Scarlett Johansson has been one of Hollywood's most powerful and admired figures for over 2 decades. From the Marvel Universe to award-winning dramas, she's done it all. But with her directorial debut, Eleanor the Great, Scarlett returns to something far more personal: her roots, her family history, and her Jewish identity. The film, which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival to a standing ovation, tells the story of Eleanor, a 94-year-old Jewish woman navigating loss, memory, and truth. When speaking about the film, Johansson's tone is emotional yet proud. She recalls how deeply the project moved her, even during production. She said that watching it with an audience for the first time felt surreal, like a massive emotional release. "The script itself made me cry," she admitted, "and I've seen the film thousands of times, but it still moves me differently every time." Scarlett believes that crying at the movies is powerful and freeing, that emotion shared in a theater is a form of collective healing. She even recalled crying during the opening scenes of Up and realizing everyone else was crying too. For her, that shared emotion is what storytelling is all about. But Eleanor the Great isn't just sad. It's also funny. Scarlett believes humor is essential to surviving pain. "If you don't laugh, you'll cry," she said with a smile. She explained how her own upbringing shaped her sense of humor, a blend of her Danish father's dry wit and her Jewish mother's sharp, cultural humor. "Humor is part of identity," she added. "It's how we cope, how we connect." That belief flows through the film, where even the most heartbreaking moments are touched by warmth and irony. The story of Eleanor the Great revolves around an elderly Jewish woman from Florida who moves to New York after losing her best friend. In her loneliness, Eleanor begins to claim her late friend's Holocaust stories as her own, leading to both emotional and moral complications. Johansson said that, for her, the most meaningful scenes are the quiet ones, the moments when the audience sees Eleanor's grief, guilt, and loneliness, but also her capacity for compassion. "Sometimes lying can be a way of telling the truth," Scarlett reflected. "When a scene works, it's not about pretending. It's about finding something real." Scarlett also shared that her connection to Judaism was essential to telling this story authentically. She worked closely with the USC Shoah Foundation and even cast real Holocaust survivors in the film's support group scenes. This added depth and realism to the story, and for Scarlett, it became a personal mission to honor their experiences. "Without my connection to Judaism, I couldn't have told this story," she said. "I lost many relatives in the Holocaust. I only discovered those stories recently. This film is for them." She also spoke about the urgency of preserving Holocaust memory, noting that with each passing year, there are fewer survivors left to tell their stories. "There are around 250,000 survivors today," she said, "but next year there will be far fewer." That urgency hit me while making the film. When asked about the recent rise of films exploring Jewish identity, Johansson said she doesn't see it as a coincidence. "Jewish identity is part of my DNA," she explained. "It's something I feel confident bringing to the screen because it's part of who I am." Through Eleanor the Great, Scarlett Johansson isn't just directing a movie. She's passing down a legacy, preserving memories, and inviting audiences to feel, laugh, and remember.